Everything I say about her is nice, you know.
Could you guys be quiet?
She apparently has touched a lot of people.
Everyone, please.
And I am really impressed with everybody who loved her. I can't believe it. It blows me away. I thought I was the only person in the world who loved her the way I do. But everybody does. And it's so cool. And anyway, there are a few people here that had something to say. And, oh, here she is. Here's Kathy. Late as usual. That was her trademark. In fact, her mother used to tell her, says, don't be late for your own funeral. And lo and behold, it has happened. But that's okay. Love you a lot, baby. I miss you. Like everybody else. Jesse, you got a few things?
Yes.
She got an official eulogy to do. Everybody enjoy. And when we get done, you can chow down or whatever you want. It's cool. All right, enjoy.
Right.
So I want to thank everybody who showed up. Like,
Really loud.
There's so many people here that I don't even know. But we're here to celebrate the life of my Aunt Kathleen Elizabeth Parrish. She was born January 21st, 1951, and passed away on Sunday, May 22nd, 2011. My Aunt Sue first suggested I write this for Aunt Kat. I was very touched, felt very proud. I also kind of got a big head. I was like, hey, I can do this, it's no problem. You know, I used to write all the time, and I had such a hard time writing this. I mean, it's been almost 2 weeks, and I just got it done. I didn't know how difficult it was going to be. A few people suggested I write from the heart, and I can't go wrong. So telling you all what an awesome person she was, you already know that. But here are some things you may not know. Kat was married to my Uncle Jack for 35 years. She had 3 boys, Jason, BJ, and Jimmy. 2 granddaughters she was absolutely crazy about, Sabrina and Kylie. Aunt Kat's sisters, Nancy, Sue, and my mom, Peggy. Many nieces, nephews, great-nieces, and great-nephews, and touched the lives of so many others. Many friends who are a part of our family. Some of you may know about her storytelling, or about the fairies, or her fairy dust, or the love that she had for flowers, which is why we all tried to create her secret garden for her. That first day we lost Aunt Kat, Jenny had suggested that it would be nice to have it put up for her memorial. So a lot of us spent a lot of time, a lot of hard work doing it. We were filthy, but we had a lot of fun doing it. I had never seen Jenny so filthy and cracking up and things.
No doubt. How about that?
How many of you remember Katie's Cobblers? There's a picture over there on the board. There's a time that me and Colin got dressed up to go help Aunt Kat with old-fashioned Christmas and Holly selling her cobblers. Telling Colin we even made a song about it to try and help her, you know, just sell a little bit more, which of course she don't remember. She said I make everything up. Now I don't remember anything. Jason remembers it, so he's my... Are you going to sing it? No.
Do the dance.
No.
Roger Rabbit?
A couple people wouldn't even be here today, aside from her boys, if it weren't for Aunt Kat. Me, Jenny, and Colin. Aunt Kat was responsible for introducing my mom and dad, as well as Aunt Sue and Uncle Dave. So had she never done that, we never even would have been here.
Kingmaker.
You hear that, Dave?
My mom had asked me to share a memory of her for when she was 13 years old. You know, I don't know if many of you know, but Aunt Kat was very crafty. She made all kinds of things, all kinds of clothes. She had asked my mom to model for her for a friend of hers was about the same size, so she could make her a bunch of clothes. So Mom did, you know, she tried them all on. Of course, they all fit perfectly. And later on, Aunt Kat had surprised her with the custom clothes. And Mom absolutely just loved them all. Aunt Kathy was always loving and affectionate. She would drop everything she had to give you a hug, and I know every one of you should always remember those bear hugs she used to give. Just getting just a little bit hard to breathe at times. You know, but there's nobody I know that can give you a hug like Aunt Kat. It's funny, when me, Jenny, and Colin, we were digging here in the garden that first day, we were sitting there talking about Aunt Kat, you know, and laughing, and Jenny started in with how she's Aunt Kat's favorite. Start cracking up. Jenny thinks she's everybody's favorite. My mom, Aunt Nan's, everybody.
My favorite.
So, no, Jenny, you know, you can't be everybody's favorite. It don't work that way. Jenny's digging. She looks up at me and Colin. Oh, yeah? Well, did Aunt Kat ever pull you aside in secret and tell you that you were her favorite? Me and Colin, both of us at the same time. Yes?
Actually, all of us at the same time.
Yeah, all at the same time. So, I don't know about those two, but I know in my head I was thinking, yeah, she's really telling me the truth. But that was one of the great things about Aunt Kat, you know, regardless of who is the real favorite. Aunt Kathy always, you wish. Aunt Kathy always had a way of making every one of us feel as if we were her favorite, no matter what. And that is something that I'll always remember. So many friends, so many memories, so many laughs, so many hugs, so many tears. I know all of us will always miss her and love her, and I know for myself I'll always be able to find her when I need her. She's in my heart and in so many of yours, and I want to thank everyone for help and helping us make the day, make the garden.
All the ladies get the credit for the garden.
Everybody did a great job, and I really appreciate that. So we love you, Aunt Kat. I also was asked by Aunt Sue. I don't know where she's at.
Right here.
Oh, there you are. All right.
In your face.
If I could write a poem about four sisters, which was another one that, boy, I had a really hard time with this, you know, just trying to make everything perfect. I did the best I could for you guys. Obviously entitled Fab Four. Fab Four. Our eyes are filled with tears as the Lord has placed His call. Now you spread your wings to fly as you watch over us all. What to say about our sister, the eldest of us four, the one we've loved, the one we've cherished, the one we all adore. You've been our rock, you kept us from falling, you never left our side. The lives we shared together have been an unforgettable ride. Through happiness and sorrows, you always gave us our light, and you were always there to help us teach us wrong from right. Every time we see a rose, we'll always think of you. Though our hearts are grieving, we all smile at each thought of you. Wishing you were here to hold, we'll reunite one day, and once again our hands will hold, complete in every way. Kathy, Nancy, Susie, and Peggy, never ending the Fab Four. We send to you a kiss goodbye as you knock on heaven's door. I do have one more thing that I need to read from my Aunt Nancy, who's in Florida, who couldn't be here, for those of you that didn't know that. She had asked me to share with her her thoughts with everybody. In memory of my beautiful big sister. It's so hard to figure out where to begin. How do you fit an entire lifetime into a paragraph or two about your sister who was always there, played with me like her baby doll, loved me, cared for me, fought for me, stuck up for me until the last day of her own. We had a unique relationship. She was my mom at times, my big sister and my friend. She taught me a lot. I gave her a lot of trouble when I was an early teen, but we would laugh about it later. She always worried about me. Anyone who knew me back then could understand why. I was the rebel. We were and still are the Fab Four, Kat, Nan, Sue, and Peg, way before the Beatles. My sister had been to hell and back and always managed to be okay. A few of my treasured memories are as follows. We loved, just her and I, to go into Grandma's garage and have tea parties. Lots of times we would play bank at the window off Grandma's porch that opened into the house. We couldn't wait to see the good humor truck. We played cutout dolls a lot. I used to bite her dolls' heads off and make her mad. My mom told her to take mine. She thought Mom said to bite her dolls' heads off, so she did. So until we got new ones, we played with headless dolls. We loved to go to the penny candy store, and she held my hand there and back always. In my heart, she still is holding my hand and always will. Those days seemed like they would never end, but somehow overnight they did. We grew up. I can only think of a few other families that have the sister bond that we do. It's unexplainable. The love that we share was like no other. No matter where we traveled, we were still connected. She was the best sister, mother, wife, aunt, grandma, and friend. She did whatever it took to make sure her boys had what they needed and wanted, even if it meant working 3 jobs at a time. Her boys are lucky, and I think they know this for sure now. I cannot even begin to tell you how I miss her. They say the pain lessens. I wish it would hurry up, because most times I can't stand it. I pray that I could hear her voice one more time and see her smile. I guess I have to settle with the memories of these in my head. I know she's not suffering anymore, but I guess I'm a little selfish. I'd rather have her here. But well, I could go on for 59 years, but we all know that's not possible. My sister, in a word, is a beautiful person. I will forever have her in my heart, soul, and mind. I love you, my big sissy cat. I'm hoping you are looking down on all of us and smiling. Please know this. You are loved more than you could have imagined, and that's what counts in life. You counted. Kiss Mom, my son Brian, and all our loved ones up there. No more tears for you. Sometimes I wish I were a little kid again. Skin knees are a lot easier to fix than a broken heart. There's a headstone in Ireland that reads, "Death leaves a heartache no one can heal. Love leaves a memory no one can steal. You have left me a lifetime of it. Always and forever with me, I love you. Your sister Nancy."
Thank you, Nancy.
Jenny has something to read.
Jenny does.
That is from our cousin Dee Dee.